Hi Virgo, welcome to Tarot Tag Tuesday. I am tagging Serendipity Tarot with the topic of unfinished business. So be sure to stop by, show her some love, check her out, see what she does with it. Absolutely no obligation. If she does pick up on it, great. If she doesn't, still check her out, show her some love. Everything else you need to know about this reading is in the description box below. And if this is about you and another person, this could resonate with theirs or your moon, rising, or Venus sign. I also want to add that this is in light of the recent renegades, retrogrades we're having. So there's one that just finished or is finishing on June 25th, and there's another one. That one's Venus. Venus goes until June 25th, and then Mercury starts on June 18th. So having a lot of stuff come back up here. Maybe have a little bit of unfinished business that's coming back around for us to be able to deal with and adjust, acclimate, or resolve. All right. Virgo, what do we got here for Virgo's unfinished business? Hello? Virgo's unfinished business. 5 of Wands. Do I have another one of those? Yeah, I do. Okay. I don't need that yet. All right. Queen of Swords, that could be Libra. The Tower, that could be Scorpio. 2 of Swords. Queen of Pentacles, that could be Capricorn. 5 of Swords. 2 of Pentacles. All right, let me get the little guys here. Where are you at? Whoopsie. There we go. Okay. So we got 2 people here. All right, what's annoying here? It's just like, this is like the energy of the retrograde right here. Just like your environment's working against you and you're just like, there's that frustration and just, okay, but why? Let's look at why. All right, what's this Queen of Swords about? Queen of Swords for Virgo. The Hanged Man, that could be Pisces. What's this Tower about? 3 of Pentacles. Okay, so it looks like you were, you left something because you kind of were like, this isn't working and I don't want to be held back or dragged down and it's just better for me to be by myself right now. Like that, it could very well be that you had that kind of reaction to something, but, okay. Maybe you're feeling like where you're working or a friend, family, partner is not valuing your skills or your input. Like there's frustration with that. You might have just absolutely had it with a place of business or who you were working with and walked away from that. What's this 2 of Swords? But there's not okay, there's that Fool. Because somebody was, being a clown. No, okay. This kind of feels like you already are on the way to resolving this. So there's not a whole heck of a lot cleaning up to do here. What's this 2 of Swords for Virgo? This 2 of Swords. Because we have handling it and then peace. What's this 2 of Swords? The Magician. Okay, so I almost want to say you're exempt because you did not stand for this. Things started getting weird and annoying and you're like, yeah, no, not doing that. Not worth my time. Not putting up with it. Magician, this could be Gemini, Virgo, or Aries. So this is you staunchly guarding your peace. This is you deciding to not have any more involvement for that which was giving you a lot of problems and drama and creating a new for yourself. This could be walking away from a problematic partnership or job and starting to create a new. So you're already handling it. You're not stuck. You're doing already. What's this Queen of Pentacles? This is going to be a very short reading. Pentacles. Okay. The Sun, even better. Capricorn, and that could be Leo. So this is, you don't need any advice or how to get through this. You already have. You have walked away from shenanigans. Like, you don't need this. This is not worth my time or energy. You're not being respectful or fair. I am worth more and better. I am enough. and I'm going to do it myself. I'm not dealing with this anymore. I'm not going to let it affect me. And that's the path to brighter days ahead, basically, because look at, you chose you, and you're doing what's best for you and yours and your partner, or whoever depends on you. This is you providing that stability and security by doing that up here, brighter days ahead. And because also there's an awareness, you see what's going on here. You see that it was time for you to leave and to go. You're not staying stuck. So this is you asserting yourself. This gets transmuted then, instead of being, your environment working against you and you forgot your keys and what about this and got to do that. Oh, everybody depending on me. No, this isn't about that. This is about you getting vertical and being very decisive about needing to move on from a place that was problematic for you, particularly in the area of someone not respecting your skill set or your contribution. What's this 5 of Swords about for Virgo? 5 of Pentacles. Good. You're cutting off the worry, as you should. It's not worth your time. I like that. Fist bump. What's this 2 of Pentacles about for Virgo? This is going to be a very short read. Holy cow. Because you don't, this is showing you've already kind of gotten ahead of it. You're on top of it. You've already resolved. A case could be made that you cut and run too early, but do you? This is a long-standing issue that you got vertical on and was like, you know what? I'm not doing that. There's none of that, the trappings of guilt and, well, I should have been more loyal. Oh, be quiet. You know better. We all know better. We all do that to ourselves, and then we're mad and it's nobody's fault but our own. Not you. You're like, oh no, I'm worth more. Me and mine are worth more than that. And I will do whatever it takes to secure that for them. This is you making practical, sound decisions for self-care for those that depend on you. And it is very, I was going to say profitable, but if not that, it is the gateway to brighter days ahead. That was what was needed to resolve this. And to wow, you did the right thing here. And cut off the worry. What's this 2 of Pentacles? Adjusting to a new normal. Oh. So doing all that, putting something mentally in its proper place, has opened the door for brighter days ahead. You're sitting pretty, self-sufficient, not going to mess with something that's not worth your time or energy, not going to let it get the best of you, being decisive about what you give your mental energy to and cutting off any kind of worry, but rather disconnecting from it. And we've got you adjusting to all things love coming in. Could be romantic love, could be finding a new job that you love, could be making more time in your day for doing something you love. But anything that you've got a fondness for or an attachment to, in this case, it very well could be making room to meet somebody new. But this is you opening the door and finding and surrounding yourself with things that you find appealing, loving, doing loving things, connecting with people on a level of compassion and love. It's just, this is very cool. This is very cool. This is, you're doing it right. What else for Virgo? Holy cow. What's for Virgo? I like that. What's for Virgo? King of Wands, making you, making what you want known. Sagittarius. So yeah, you're on top of it. I was going to say, kicking what and taking names, but basically you're getting on top of creating what works for you and not spending any time on that and whom, which doesn't. Making room for the new and finding that all things which you love, surrounding yourself with things that are in line and fortify you and resource you, and that you can give your time back to people and things. Creating the environment that you want. Creating it as you go. Fantastic. Yay, Virgo. Fist bump. Fist bump. What else for Virgo? Yay. Sacred. So perhaps you took charge, everything here, and then lo and behold, that's all you're around is just, you're like, oh my gosh, my life is so great because I have truly prioritized and made things important, which should be important. And I'm holding firm to that, and I am surrounded by beauty and peace and calm and people that are kind and compassionate, and that I can be kind and compassionate. Everything's working, everything's flowing. You're in the flow here because you took charge of your trajectory. You handled the shenanigans, didn't get stuck, kind of just Tai Chi'd it, and you're creating sacred space, and you're getting back to what is important for you, and you're honoring that and protecting that, and everything's just flowing and working. This is being in the flow, handling it when it needs to be handled, knowing, picking your battles, because this isn't permanent, it's passing, but it is frustrating. So, okay, this is awesome. Okay. Virgo, what else for Virgo? Don't want to ruin it. Okay, wait. What else for Virgo? What else for Virgo? Okay. 9 of Swords reversed. Yay for that. 2 of Cups reversed. So perhaps you have kind of gotten over a romantic issue that didn't work out, and you've found new. And this is because it was time to go. It doesn't have to be romantic, but it was time to go. You didn't doubt. You're putting it in its proper place. You're not dealing with it any more than you need to, and you're getting back to basics and what is sacred for you and yours. Disconnecting from the worry, resolving it, putting it in its proper place, not letting it kind of become a thing and take over. And you're making way for the new here and creating, and out with the old, in with the new. You're not, maybe things are of certain concern, but you're not going to let it stay a concern. You're going to resolve it. You're going to handle it. You're going to pick your battles. Awesome. This is awesome. Okay, well, you know what? Yay for you, Virgo, and you're doing it right. We should all take a lesson here. You make it look so easy. Just not gonna stay where it doesn't need to be stayed. You're gonna resolve it and move on. So nice. Okay, all right. Be sure to check out Serendipity Tarot. Hopefully, she picks up the tarot tag and does something with it. If not, still give her some watch time. See if you like what she has to say. Show her some love. Thank you for stopping by, Virgo. I hope this was helpful. Much love to you. You're doing it right. Good for you. Fist bump. Keep your head up. Nice job. Okay, all right. You take care.